Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my new Let's Play. My name is Siperos, and actually let me check the options here real quick. And it did it again. I don't know why, but every time when I make any sort of changes to the volume settings here and reboot the game simply resets the volumes back to the default max settings. I don't know if this is something that I'm simply have to remember and readjust every time when I reload a save. If that's going to be the case, that's well going to be annoying, obviously. But I'm not gonna complain too much. It's a minor thing. But anyway, so my name is Siperos, and this is Unavowed, an old-school pixel art-style point-and-click adventure game developed and published by Wadjet Eye Games in August last year, 2018. And many of you wanted me to play this game next and voted for it in my last adventure game poll, but it lost to Lizard Larry Wet Dreams Don't Dry by 1 vote. And I haven't even finished Lizard Larry yet. But because it was so close and many people wanted to watch me play this next, I thought that it would be only fair to start playing this now. I'm not gonna repeat too much what I told you about Unavowed in the poll video, but I will say, for those who don't know, that Unavowed is arguably the best adventure game of 2018. At least judging from all the awards it got in the Aggie Awards of 2018. It was selected as the best adventure game of that year, and was the best game in 4 other categories, namely story, drama writing, voice acting, and the best traditional adventure game. So my expectations for Unavowed are pretty damn high. So obviously I haven't played Unavowed before, but I haven't watched anyone play it either, and making this yet another completely blind Let's Play. All I know is what I read on the game's Steam page, basically. But now, let's not waste any more time and start our new, fantasy-themed paranormal investigation adventure.
May you be snatched away from this place. You shall no more dare to deceive, persecute, and torment. As smoke is driven away, as wax melts before the fire, so shall you be driven away, unclean spirit.
Okay, and straight to action. Yeah, what's going on?
Silence! Now answer true. Are you demon, man, or woman?
Demon, man, or woman? What options? Oh yeah, you can actually pick your gender in this game. And considering that in the last 3, maybe even 4 adventure games that I have played, I played as a male character, like Larry Laffer, of course, Indiana Jones, Agent Wilmore, and so on. I think I'm gonna play as a female this time, so... But the demon option is kinda intriguing, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna just say female.
Demon, your power over her mind is waning. Release her now! Release her before I am forced to destroy you! Remember, you are human. Remember!
Ouch.
Tell us, before the demon regains control, your name. Tell us your name.
Oh damn! Have to even come up with a name. Oh shit! I didn't know I have to do this too. Okay, I have to come up with something real quick. I don't know. Let's say Jasmine. I don't know.
Did you hear that, evil spirit? She knows herself. She is yours no longer. Now your past. Tell me something about your past. Your profession. Quick.
Oh yeah, profession too. Not selling anything. I'm an actor. Our show opens next week. I'm a police officer. Let me go before I arrest you both. I'm a bartender. Let's all sit down and talk about this. I think that the actor is more interesting here. Let's pick the actor.
Yes! She's beginning to remember. Born to the stage. Born to play roles. Now the role of yourself has been taken by another. Take it back. Fight it! Remember who you are! Remember!
So that was the character creation part of this game, I assume. Brooklyn, under the Bricks Theater 1 year ago. Okay, we are in control now, okay. After the last sign was stolen, they decided to just paint one onto the wall. Okay. Worn, stained stairs lead down to the theater. Down to the theater, okay. So this is not one of those big fancy theaters, but one in a back alley like this. The owners of this place sell tickets for your show in exchange for a small kickback. Cool guys. Okay. And this is Serena's one of your co-performers. What's she doing out here? And in costume, no less. And she seems to be, I don't know, is she supposed to be a Greek goddess of some sort?
Oh, hey, it's you.
Okay, it seems that this game is fully voice acted as well. Apparently. Shouldn't you be rehearsing right now, Serena? I thought you were giving up smoking. Why are you wearing your costume out here?
Rehearse what? The show? Not much point in that, is there?
Now, what makes you say that? I feel like I'm missing something. You mean our show? The one that's opening in a week?
Not anymore.
What?
The show's done. Kaput. Our fearless director's had a meltdown. Everyone's walked out. Only Maury is left.
A meltdown? Is Maury okay? I don't even know who he is.
Boom. It all blew up. It was a sight to see. Whatever. The show's done and good riddance. If you want to go and deal with Mr. Prima Donna, go ahead.
Okay, can we ask other
I'm
stuff?
having one last cigarette. Then I'm gonna get so drunk I'll puke on this stupid costume.
Okay, I guess that was that. Well, guess we have to go down there and see what's up. And that's the director, I assume. Oh wait, that's Maury. Maury's been part of the troupe almost as long as you. He looks upset. Or maybe Maury is the director. Props made from the best cardboard money could buy. You nearly broke your back hanging these things. Good times. The same thing as with this, okay. Egg crates, the most versatile prop in a set designer's arsenal. Mount Olympus in all its matte-painted glory. You hope these seats are slightly less empty on opening night. Yeah, you would want that, obviously. Okay, so let's talk to Maury.
Huh? Oh, it's you. I guess you heard.
Yep, I heard. Are you alright? I spoke to Serena outside. She looked pissed. Well, not really. She seemed rather calm to me. Well, maybe a little bit upset.
No, I'm not alright. Nothing's alright. Zach's gone off the deep end. He's not coming back. I mean, he's had his moments before, but this...
So is Zach the director? Why, is Zach alright? Zach's not that bad. Fighting again?
Look, Zach's an odd guy at the best of times, but now... I blame you for this, you know.
Hey.
I need a writer and a director, you said. My old friend Zach does both, you said. What the hell were you thinking?
Hey, don't put all the blame on poor Jasmine. Don't blame me, I don't even know what happened. What did Zach do now? Spit it out, Maury.
You're right. This isn't your fault. Zach says the play isn't good enough. He wants to do rewrites. Rewrites! We open next week! He's added 4 major characters. He's changed over half my lines. Serena's too. And he's still not done. He says the ending needs to be more impactful.
Oh boy. What about me? Did he do anything to my lines? That doesn't sound like Zach. Well, I wouldn't know. Has anyone talked to him?
Yeah, your part has been slashed in half. Sorry. Could be worse.
Oh, damn.
Mara's character is now a tree for the whole second act. I mean, damn it, I don't know what to do. You've got seniority here. You know Zach. What do you think?
Well, I don't know Zach, so how the hell should I know? We used the old script. We cancelled the play. You direct instead. Yeah. So that sounds most reasonable, I think. If if the old director is not coming back. But then again, do we even want him back?
Me? Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, but I don't think that'll help. Zach threatened to sabotage the show if we did it without him. He's
Well,
not
crap.
right in the head. He won't leave. He's been cooped up in the office for a week. He hasn't showered. He doesn't even come out to eat. We don't know what to do. You know him the best. Could you talk to him?
Well, I guess we can try. I'm not sure I want to get involved. Well, we kinda are involved, considering that we are part of the show. Can we just change venues? Well, I'll try.
Thanks, I'll just be here.
Yeah, you do that. And this is our inventory, I suppose. And we got nothing right now. Bits of script that someone dropped here 2 weeks ago. Nobody has bothered to pick them up. So lazy people here. Zach's gym bag. He works part-time as a trainer 2 blocks away. Okay. Can we talk to him some more?
That's it. We're done. 3 months of rehearsing down the toilet.
No, okay.
Go away, Maury!
It's not Maury, it's me, Jasmine. Hello to you too. Not going anywhere, Jack. Not going anywhere. Zach, not Jack. Well, almost the same thing.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Sorry, can't talk. I'm really, really busy.
Busy doing what? So I hear you are doing some rewrites.
Oh, I've gone beyond rewrites now. I'm slashing the whole thing. I mean, what was I thinking? Killing off the hero's father in the first act? He only has 2 lines. He needs more scenes. More engagement, so when he dies, we'll feel it. And that's important. Getting people to feel. I understand that now.
Well, yeah, sure, but you understood that a bit too late. So what are you doing exactly?
Making this show the next big thing, man. It's like I was just going through the motions before, but now I get it. I can't stop. Not now. You know what inspiration's like. I have to keep going before it's gone. I can't stop for anything. So I can't talk now. Sorry.
Maury's worried, you know.
I told him 1,000,000 times I'm fine. Just leave me alone.
And you look like shit.
Hey, I didn't ask you to come here. Feel free to leave.
Well, I'll be right back.
Bye.
But if he's too busy with the computer, maybe he doesn't mind if we look around a bit. Zack looks terrible and smells worse. His fingers bang over the keyboard like they are possessed. I don't know, maybe he is possessed. The old computer's fan is screaming. Zack is really working it hard. These files have grown progressively more chaotic since Zack took over. Zack's old reference books have been thrown into a haphazard pile. This doesn't really look like a pile to me. These pages have been cut up violently with scissors. I guess the old script wasn't good enough for him. Well, that's obvious by now. Can we pick that up or? Oh wait, no, we can only look at them. I suppose that's what the. I suppose that's an eye icon there on the cursor. The lights are off, making this room more oppressive than usual. The lights are off. It's impossible to see anything. Well, I guess can we turn this on? Oh. I didn't realize you had company. So are you going to introduce me or what? Oh, so you don't know her. Are you aware there's a blonde woman in the corner? Which one of these three should I say? I mean, I like all of these. Now let's say this.
Of course I know. That's Callie. She's the reason for this. For everything.
Is that so? So what part is she playing? She's already in costume, I see. Could you tell your girlfriend to stop staring? Well, we are the ones doing the staring, I think, and she kinda looks like she's meditating.
Costume? That's no costume. That's the genuine article. She's my muse.
Yo, what?
I searched desperately for her and she came. I'd hoped she'd give me a few ideas, maybe push me in the right direction, but this? I've never been this inspired. I'm on fire. Please, leave us alone.
A luminous woman sits here, gazing inscrutably at Zack. These scissors were jammed through a book in a fit of rage. Well, damn. Flyers from past performances. Anything else? Heat is powering off this printer. Filled to the brim with crumpled up bits of paper.
Just leave me alone. I need to focus.
Well, okay, you work on that. Can we talk to this woman? What the hell is that on the...
Hello. A pleasure to meet you.
Well, she's pretty. But what the heck is this on the ground? Are these flies? And that looks like a big sandwich. I'm Jasmine. Just who are you? What's going on here? Well, let us introduce ourselves first.
I am referred to as Calliope. I am inspiration made flesh, a conduit to the creative energy of the universe. With that energy, I fill and sustain Zachary. He will either master that energy or be consumed by it.
The heck are you talking about? You're crazy. You have brainwashed him. What the heck are you talking about?
I believe I made myself perfectly clear. Zachary is in need of inspiration. I am providing it, in ample measure. I provide a service. I appear only when asked. Zachary had been creatively blocked for a very long time, so naturally he called upon me.
So he called upon, I don't know, is he supposed to be the goddess of inspiration and art or stuff? I'm calling the police. For what? Whatever you are doing, you need to stop. You both are crazy.
I've never felt so sure of anything in my life. This is it. You understand?
Do not interfere. We are connected to the creative force. Any disruption could break it.
Any disruption could break it, you say? Item received. Scissors. Move mouse cursor to the top of the screen to access inventory. Yeah, I figured. So what the heck is this? Gross. Whatever that was, you are not picking it up. Well, I guess not. Zack's old reference books have been... okay. This just looks like a sandwich to me. Or maybe it is a pile of books, I don't know. The old computer's fan is screaming. So what am I supposed to do? Use this? Stab this? The woman with these scissors?
Please stop waving those around. It is distracting.
And also dangerous.
Put those back.
This month's calendar. Next week's opening night is circled in red. This cord is solidly connected to the outlet in the wall. Should I just... yeah.
Not a chance. I superglued the cord into the socket, remember? Maury kept tripping on it and pulling it out.
Okay. Well, I guess we have to rely on the more drastic measures.
What? Huh? Hey, god damn it! What the hell, man?
Sorry. It's for your own good, Zack. Take a shower, for God's sake.
I don't have time for that crap. I can't stop now. You of all people should understand. When your muse has you, you just can't stop.
You're not yourself, Zack. You need to eat. You're killing yourself. And you also need a shower too, but you need to eat too, but not this crap.
No, I'm living. More than I ever have. I see it now. You and Maury and everyone else, you're all hacks. Neither of you have the guts to do what I've done.
And what exactly is that? You mean live like a homeless person? I'm not a hack.
To dig deep, to reach into the very depths of your own soul and pull it out! No, you can't do that because there's nothing inside you at all! I mean no disrespect. I like you. You're a great actress. When these rewrites are done and this show goes to Broadway, you'll thank me.
You screwed us all over. word gets around, who'll work with you now? Everyone is gone, Zack. Nobody wants to be a part of this. Keep going like this and you won't make it to Broadway. Well, this sounds like a threat, almost.
They left? They abandoned me? I'm doing this to help you. Can't you all see that?
You have killed the play, is what you have done. What you're doing is career suicide. All I see is a man who needs help. Well, this is also true, I suppose, but You have killed the play, or what you're doing is career suicide. Ah, God damn it. We are so early on in the game and already I'm having difficulties in choosing an option here. I don't think it matters too much, but... Yeah.
Killed the play? I'm trying to save it! Aren't I?
No, Zack, this isn't you. The show goes on, Zack. Rewrites or no rewrites. The script was great as it was. Why mess with it?
You really think so? I mean, you're a good actor. You might be, acting. Damn it. I've been a real asshole, haven't I? You've all put so much work in. You all really believe in this, in me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, at least you get it now. It's not too late. Don't apologize to me. Apologize to everyone else. You had a moment of artistic angst. It happens to all of us. Or it happens to us all, but same thing. Well, it's not too late.
No, it's not. We've still got a week, and everyone's been doing great already. We can still do this. I can still do this. I just need to call everyone, tell them I'm okay, that I'm an idiot. Speaking of, could you get rid of this book for me?
Book? You're not writing a book too, are you? Which book? You have got quite a lot of them, while he is handing one to you.
Oh, God, no, I'm strictly theater, you know me. It's how I found my muse, Callie. I'm not sure how it works, but it did. Take it. Hide it. Don't give it back until after the show is over.
Well, okay. Oh.
Zachary, I am not so easily dismissed.
Who's dismissing? Once the critics destroy us, there'll be plenty of time for rewrites.
Oh. Shit.
Was that completely necessary?
And now we're possessed by the demon.
So, what's the story? Well, why are you staring at me like that?
Oh! Jesus! Christ! This is a
Your
rough
chosen
start.
vessel remembers. You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive, I cast you out! Gotcha!
Eli!
Jesus Christ! Got hit by lightning too, damn. Okay, so we are now free from the demon. I suppose. I guess. Judging by the view, you are somewhere in Brooklyn, not too far away from your old theater. Okay, can we... Yes, we can stand up. She looks ordinary, but had a grip like a steel vise. She's hovering over the man like a mother hen. He lies on the ground, twitching slightly, as steam rises from his fingertips. Is he okay?
Stand back!
Jeez, Mandy, put that sword away. The
He's
spirit
fine.
is gone. That lady's harmless.
That's me, totally harmless. Now who are you people? Could you put that sword down and tell me what has happened? Harmless? I'll show you harmless. Tell me what's going on.
See? She doesn't even remember how she got here. Looks like her memory got scrambled during the exorcism.
Scrambled.
What? It happens.
I apologize for the threat. It has been a long night. Please, come with us, and we will explain everything.
Well, gladly. How about you tell me right here? You just threatened me with a sword.
That is correct. It is also correct that we just saved your soul. Do as you like.
Look, we've had a rough night. Go easy on us, okay? Just come on downstairs. When you're ready, we'll explain everything. We're the good guys. Honest.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm totally going to believe someone who just threatened us with a sword. And talk something about demons and shit. Okay, I guess there's nothing else here. And we don't have scissors anymore either. Okay. Holy crap!
Do take your time. Soak it all in.
Jesus Christ! This man's face has been beaten beyond recognition, that's lovely. This man is slashed in several places, you can only hope he went quickly. An old woman lies crushed under the table, oh my god. Impaled straight through the heart and hanging like a rag doll. Oh Christ. Jasmine, I think you have been drinking too much. At least the rain is keeping the crowds away. A large mess of debris blocks the front door. Okay. At least no one is going to see this for a good while. Looks like an emergency exit. Okay.
So, how is that memory of yours? Anything spring to mind?
No, I don't remember anything. Did you do this? What the hell happened here?
Your answer is within your question. Hell indeed happened here. These innocents of the city who I have sworn to protect, were destroyed by your hands.
Hey. By me? That's impossible. I couldn't do this.
I'm afraid you could, and, you did. You were possessed by some kind of demon. It made you do things.
You do not remember? 1 year ago?
A year ago?
Murdered that actor Maury in cold blood. And that rider.
Wait, Zack and Morley? I killed them? I thought that was just a dream.
No dream. But it was a nightmare for some.
The story was top news for weeks. Every district in the city was searching for you.
As were we. And it is fortunate that we found you first. These people on the floor, torn apart using your bare hands.
Bare hands?
The rain
damn.
washed away most of the blood from your hands, but it will always be there, whether you can see it or not.
This is horrible. Thank you for saving me. I should turn myself in. This is horrible indeed.
It is good that you think this way. The demon who possessed you, it would not.
Listen to me. These feelings you've got right now, the guilt, the anger, hold on to that. It means you're human. You'll need that going forward.
Speaking of going...
Yeah, we need to scoot. Did you put up a veil, Mondana?
I did, and it will confuse the police long enough for us to get away, but we should not tarry.
Okay. If she is affected by the carnage around her, she gives no sign. He looks slightly green. He is obviously uncomfortable being here. You can relate. Okay, I guess there's nothing here, so are we leaving?
I'd love to chat and get to know you better, but we need to vamoose.
Quickly, leave through the back door. We will follow.
Well, okay. I guess I go first then.
Fresh air at last.
A padlock. Of course. Can you pry it off?
I am tired, Eli. My strength ebbed hours ago. Perhaps she can help us. Could you find something to pry this off?
Yeah, anything big or heavy should do.
Well, okay, I guess I'll be doing that. A deep puddle fills the cement floor of this alley. And this water effect... I don't know, is this... I'm just trying to figure whether this water effect is 3D effect or 2D pixelated effect. But either way, this water looks so damn good in a pixelated game like this. Anyway, something big and heavy. A dumpster. Open and open and exposed to the elements. This pipe looks a bit corroded but sturdy. Okay, I guess we pick that. Oh, shit!
You've got to be kidding me.
This place, much has changed.
Creature, who are you and what is your purpose here?
Purpose? You invited me.
You're mistaken.
I was summoned across the void by you.
I say again, you are mistaken. You know I speak the truth.
I know what you are, Jin Child. I know you cannot speak false. Nevertheless, a beacon appeared. A path was formed. I
guess just control the characters.
Nobody here has done such a
Copper
thing.
wire. Okay, sure.
That might not be entirely true.
Eli?
Okay.
On the roof, I used a lot of power.
The creature's body is
Probably
made
enough to call
made
the
up
attention
of
of,
sinew
well,
and
something
ligaments.
like this.
No skin that you can see.
Neophyte mage. Playing with forces you don't understand.
I'm mage enough to burn you into a greasy smudge.
You lie. I know a falsehood when I hear
Well, let's
one.
try. Oh shit!
I can smell
Jesus.
your power,
He just
mageling.
literally
You
ate her
have
face.
not
I was
left.
not expecting that.
You are
Can I
nearly
combine this?
spent. And you, Jin Child, are so fatigued you can barely stand.
The
That may be
insulation
true,
is
but
warm
stand
thing
we
here,
shall.
exposing the wire. Sparks are flying
Since we're
off
being
it.
so
Better not
honest
touch.
with each other,
At
you
least
don't
not with
look
our
too
hands.
healthy yourself.
Okay, that's been turned off. Did we use the... Yes, we used the wires. Oh wait, there is this. This wire hangs limply from its tether. End of wire. Okay, but he's not close to that. I don't know. Okay, they just stand there quietly, waiting for me to do my thing. Can I can't pick up the end of this wire or line anymore, but I can combine this. There was nothing else here in the dumpster, was there? Nothing useful, that is. No, okay. Rainwater is pouring out of this drain pipe. Nothing inside. Nothing inside, you said. Do I connect this to this drain pipe? No. Okay, you. Aha, I see now. The water is now coming from this pipe. Yes, okay, I see. This should do it. Oh, didn't want to click that. Okay, this should do the trick. Well, he fell down easily.
That was creatively done.
Yeah. Nice work.
Someone had to do something. You guys obviously weren't. What the hell is this thing? I couldn't let it just kill you. So what the hell is this thing?
We cannot say for sure. This creature is from across the void. There are so many that they defy categorization.
It's a ligamental.
A what?
It's made up of ligaments and sinew. It fits.
Very well. This creature is a ligamental.
Ugh,
Still alive, huh?
such agony. What manner of pain is this?
About 10,000 volts? What are you waiting for? Kill it. I couldn't let you harm anyone. Yeah, about 10,000 volts.
It hurts. Unlike anything I've ever experienced.
Please, I got hit by lightning 20 minutes ago. Don't be such a baby.
That stench.
Did you get burned?
It can't be. You, a demon spawn? On this plane?
You talking to me? There was a demon inside me, but not anymore. Will you kill this thing already?
The corruption is still thick within you. Why do you come here to torment me?
There is no demon. I got rid of it.
You are a fool. The corruption lingers.
Creature, you are at our mercy. Return home through the void at once.
You know I cannot. I used all my energy to get here. I will not survive the return journey without food. I must feed on human flesh.
Oh God.
In this world, nothing else will sustain me.
Well, there's some on the other side. Well, there is some human flesh on the other side of this door. Why don't you go there? While you still can before the cops turn out. This thing eats people. Maybe we should let it go. What about the dead bodies inside? Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
What? That's... Ugh.
Does the demon spawn speak true? There is meat inside this building?
And they are dead too
Yes.
already.
Yes, there is. Slaughtered only hours ago.
Fresh meat. That is perfect.
Fresh
Let me
meat.
consume my fill, and I will leave you in peace.
I do not think I can do that.
Why not?
It would draw too much attention. The police are bound to notice.
Not to mention the victims inside are innocent.
But they are dead.
They have families, loved ones. They'll want closure.
I am innocent too, mageling. You summoned me. I merely answered. Would you kill me just for that?
It speaks true, Eli. What is your decision?
Wait, you're putting this on me?
Yes.
I'm not the one that has to cut that thing's throat. I can't decide that for you.
It was your magic that brought it here.
Just
The
let him.
choice is
Just let him
yours.
feed. I mean, he's innocent.
You're the one with
The
the
people
sword.
in there who were innocent are
You
now
are the
dead.
one who
Eating
summoned
them
it.
doesn't really hurt anyone anymore.
Yes. It is the most practical solution.
Ugh, I'm gonna be sick.
Rise, creature. Eat your fill and be gone. Are you finished?
Please, please, please be finished.
Yes, I believe I can make the return journey and survive. Thanks be to you, Jin Child, Mage, Demon Spawn. I shan't trouble you again.
It is done. It is over.
Thank God. Let's get out of here.
Well, okay, that was
All
an
in
interesting
all,
encounter.
This was eventful.
Very.
Yeah, eventful.
We did fine work this night.
We all did.
Agreed. You showed immense fortitude, especially for one in your situation.
So, can I go home now? I don't think that we can go home. Like, ever. That's me, full of fortitude.
Humor. Good. You will need that. Listen closely to me. 1 year has passed since your possession. You're wanted by the police for many violent crimes.
You certainly can't go back to acting.
Indeed. Although there might be a new role you can play. The demon that infested you, that creature we just defeated, mere taste of what is out there.
And they just keep coming. We need manpower. Look, you saw us in action tonight. It's obvious we need all the help we could get.
Just as it is obvious your old life is gone. But we can help. We can give you a new identity, a new life, a new purpose.
Normally there's a vetting process, but you more than proved yourself tonight.
So, what say you? Will you join us?
Well, I don't really have much choice here now, do I? I will need to think about it. Count me in. You guys are obviously hopeless without me. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, they did chase the demon out of her body after all. But we need to think about this, yeah.
At least sleep on it. We have suitable arrangements at our headquarters.
Sleeping sounds great. By the way, my name's Eli. This is Mandana.
Welcome to the Unavowed, my friend. Trust me, your life will never be the same.
And there's the title for this game, folks. Unavowed. So this is our place. Okay, we are in control once again. Okay, this room has lots of interesting stuff in it at first glance. A scratched up violin and bow. This silver crucifix might be useful if vampires are real. Yeah, you know, after what we saw, was it last night? I wouldn't be surprised if those were real as well. A faded old poster of a heavy metal band, Axis of Weevil. A framed photograph hangs on the wall near the bed. Well, an old publicity shot of you and Mori. How did this get here? Okay, so that's what our character really looks like in a portrait. Okay. A little brass elephant with a memento of Siam written on the underside. An empty stained old sea chest. A whole pot of espresso, just for you. Somehow it's always hot. How is it always hot? Magic, my folks. Magic. There's certainly some eclectic reading matter in this bookcase. Eclectic, that's a whole new word to me. Have to look that one up once I'm done. A bottle of brandy, crushed with age. Outside you can see the hustle of downtown nightlife on the street below. Nothing else. Well, I guess what's this? This rustled sword looks like it might break if you cough loudly. Okay. Well, let's leave and look around some more. Oh damn! She literally came from inside this lamp, or sorry, bottle. This bottle looks incredibly ancient and is engraved with how did you spell that word? Indecipherable characters. Decipher, that's the word. Indecipherable characters, yeah. So she literally is a djinn. Mandana moves with practiced precision. There's not a drop of sweat on her. Maybe because she's a djinn. Maybe they don't sweat. This helmet has been buffed to a gleaming shine. A plain wooden shield hangs on the wall. A vicious-looking weapons decorate the wall. Sharp little knives dot the surface of this target. So this is the target practice room, I suppose. Or at least for her. Vicious-looking weapons, okay. This training dummy is covered with deep scratches. So I guess we talk to her first.
You are awake. Did you sleep well?
I have some odd dreams. Like a baby. You just came out of a bottle.
This astonishes you. After all you experienced. I suppose I should have seen this coming. Introduction to the supernatural world can often have unpredictable effects on the mundane mind. It may take some time for you to process it all.
Yes. So who are you calling mundane? That's me. Me's unpredictable. You came out of a bottle and I'm not freaking out. I'm processing it okay.
I believe you might be right. Especially if last night is any indication. I think you are going to make this transition just fine. And this is good, because there is so little time to waste. My father Kalash is waiting to speak to you in the room beyond the red drapes. When you are ready, seek him out. In the meantime, relax and explore the facility. I will be here if you have any questions.
Well, okay, let's talk to her some other time. So the father figure is behind this door, okay. And Eli is here, practicing with his fireball attacks. I just hope that you won't cause a fire hazard here by accident. Well, maybe that's why this is here. An old photo of quaint suburban house. An old wedding photo hangs on this wall. Some precisely calculated fireball trajectories. I don't know how to pronounce that. Maybe this is him and his wife or something. Well, it certainly looks like him. A black and white photo of two young girls. Maybe his daughters? Most likely. An old black and white photo of man at a desk. That's him. Anything else before we talk to him? There's not a single mark on Eli's fingers. There's not a single cinch mark on Eli's fingers or hat.
Hey! Don't surprise a fire mage like that. Bad idea. Anyway, hi. You settling in okay?
This place is kind of weird. This place is pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. You're throwing fire.
You noticed?
Yes.
Yeah, I like to do this in my spare time. Keeps me sharp. But seriously, it took me a while to get used to this stuff. It's not gonna happen for you overnight. But you'll get there. Faster than you think. Anyway, I'm sure you want to walk around. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Could I ask you a few questions first?
I don't see why not.
So, can we talk about the Unavowed? I'm curious about yourself, about last night. Could I ask you about some of the pictures on your walls, maybe later? A photo appeared on my wall. Do you know how it got there?
You too, huh? Wasn't long after I joined up that my first photo appeared. Scared the hell out of me. It's something to do with this building. It wants you to remember who you are, who you were. Don't think about it too hard. I've been here 50 years and I still don't know how it works.
50 years? How old are you? And these photos are indeed black and white, indicating that he is quite old. Yeah.
Look, I really wanted to get some practice in. Maybe next time.
Yeah, okay.
You had time to process it? I know I have. To be honest, I'm just glad the exorcism worked. It took 4 days of concentration to prepare that spell. I gave it everything I had.
4 days? Were you really throwing lightning? It was worth it. Thank you.
Hey, it's our job. Think nothing of it. I just wish I hadn't summoned that thing. I know the creature was technically blameless, but I'm still not sure we made the right call. Still, I suppose it's too late now.
Can we talk about Unavowed? Can you tell me something about it before I go talk to the father figure person?
I know a little bit about that. What do you want to know?
Well, what do you do?
Well, we're sort of supernatural police. Sometimes there's a threat that only we can handle, and we go and handle it. Well, I say sometimes, but lately it's been a lot more than that.
Okay. How come I've never heard of you guys before?
You know, I wondered the same thing when I first joined. I mean, we're careful. We use veils. I don't throw fire around Times Square or anything. But the real secret, nobody notices us. It's kind of uncanny. Mundanes go through crazy mental tricks to pretend we're not there. So maybe the mundane world isn't ready for us yet, but they will be. They won't have a choice the way things are going.
Okay. More threats? How much is a lot more? How long has the Unavowed been around?
Gosh, a really long time. Sorry. If you're looking for a history lesson, Mandana or Kalash are the ones to ask. As far as I'm concerned, we do good work. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Let me put it this way. There are 732% more threats than there used to be, give or take 0.5. A year ago, we'd usually be called out once a month, if at all. Now it's almost every day. And me and Mandana, we're the only ones dealing with it. Until now, anyway.
Well, damn. Something must be really going on. Okay.
See you around, friend.
See you around indeed, Eli. I really like Eli so far. And Montana also seems intriguing. Let's try to ask something about her before we go talk to Kalash, I think it was.
Yes,
So... about Unavowed?
certainly. What is your question? We are peacekeepers. We protect the mundane world from the threats of the supernatural. We help who we can, destroy ones we must, and recruit those who are willing. With you, I suppose we did all three.
Okay, that's great.
As a whole, for thousands of years. But the New York branch is only 400 years old. As long as there is need of us, we will be here.
Okay. So Unavowed has been around for a very, very long time.
We do not exactly advertise our presence. We prefer it that way.
Yeah,
But
I
the
thought
truth
so.
is, the last century has seen a diminishing need for our services. Things have certainly changed.
Indeed. Changed.
Yes, supernatural threats have been escalating. It happened so suddenly we were caught unprepared. We had become complacent. We have not been recruiting. You are the first new recruit in decades.
Decades?
The first of many, we hope.
Jesus. You really have been lazy.
I will do my best to answer.
Anything about you? Can you tell me about Eli? About last night?
Last night, yes. You gave us quite the chase. We know nothing about the demon that was inside you, but it was a wily thing.
It didn't hurt you, did I didn't hurt you, did I? I wish I could remember. I'm just glad it's gone.
You hurt nobody. Your demon hurt several. It was taunting us, dancing just out of our reach, slaughtering whomever it could. But we got it in the end. Regardless of what happens next, we stopped it. We can all take comfort in that.
Yeah, fair enough. Some questions about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Well, you're a djinn, that's kinda interesting. So are you a genie? Can I make some wishes?
The term is Jinn. And yes, on my father's side. And no, I do not grant wishes.
Damn it! God damn it. She read my mind. How long have you been with the Unavowed?
When was this city founded? 1624. Yes, I was just a child, but it was around that time.
Damn, okay, so she's quite old too.
418. No, 19. My birthday was last month. It is difficult to keep track, but Father always remembers.
Okay, well, let's talk to her some other time.
Thank you.
Now let's go talk to Kalash, her father, I believe. Oh. Well, that's a genie, all right, or djinn. An impossibly old, impossibly muscled, and impossibly blue man gazed into the fire. What do you mean, impossibly muscled? Well, anyway. A colorful painting of a mother and a child. Why don't you look at that? So that must be Mandalas' mother? Was she a pirate? A mother pirate and a father djinn. That's interesting combination. This imposing door leads to the street. Okay. It's either a Tiffany lamp or a very good replica. Now let's talk to this impossibly old, muscled, and impossibly blue man.
Oh, you're the new one, aren't you?
You are blue. I kind of want to click that. Yes, I'm here to join the Unavowed. It was either this or get arrested. Yeah, and you're blue.
No, I am Kalash. I am a djinn of the ancient kingdom, and I run this branch of the Unavowed. And you? You were possessed. How'd you let that happen?
How did you let that happen? I didn't exactly let it happen. It was a book. I touched it and then... Do you think I wanted to be possessed?
You picked up that book, didn't you? Exercised that precious free will of yours? Yes, as I thought. In my day, even a newborn babe had wits enough to leave books of demonic evil alone. Mundanes today don't know they're born. The world has gotten soft, needs toughening up. How tough are you, new girl?
I'm an actor, I do all my own stunts. Got the scars to prove it. I stopped that monster in the alley. I got hit by lightning yesterday, several times. I know that was Eli.
You compare fighting the forces of darkness to play acting with wooden swords? No, no. You have yet to experience your true crucible, but it will come. Oh yes, it will come. At any rate, we have much to discuss and much to do. Settle in, talk to the others, get the lay of the land. I will call our meeting when you are ready.
Okay, so... Okay, folks, I think that this is a good place to stop. So I'm gonna end this episode here. And this has been a very, very intriguing and interesting start. And also rather gruesome too. I mean, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to this game and what the story is going to be like. And I assume that this game is going to have multiple endings too. So I was even thinking about that maybe at some point in the future I just make a new playthrough of this at some point. Play as a male, maybe a cop or something. But I don't know. I'm thinking too far ahead at this point. What I'm saying is that I'm really liking this game so far, and I can't wait to see what this game has in store for us. But anyway, so until next time. Thank you for watching, and see you next time for more Unavowed.